Hello, I'm Robert Estrin here at livingpianos.com and virtualsheetmusic.com, and today's subject is how do you add emotion to your music? What a question. To me, it's like, how do you avoid the emotion in music? Because if you have a love for the music, it just comes out naturally. But does it? That's what we're going to explore today. Well, you might have a lot of feeling for the music, but to be able to express your emotion with any kind of depth, you really have to live and breathe the music and not be encumbered by the technical challenges. So one of the things you must do is practice a great deal to overcome the technical and physiological demands that the score places on you. Yet, practicing that much to still have the love, the mistake that some people make is locking themselves in a practice room so long that they lose that love. And I can't tell you how many times I've gone to recitals where there's been highly developed pianists or other instrumentalists, and yet I find myself being bored. I feel like, what's the matter with me? This is great music, and yet I can't become engaged. And all too often it's because the performer themselves have lost track of their love for the music, the love of life. After all, it's a balance between exploring people and nature and just enjoying your life and being able to share the love of the music. Now, one of the things that I recommend very, very much that really can help in this regard is two things. First of all, do a great deal of practice with a metronome without the pedal. It's a very severe, stark way to work. But when you finally get to add that pedal and not have the metronome ticking, it feels so good that the music just comes out of you and it's refreshing. Plus, you get the benefit of that stability of the regular beat and the clarity you develop from making the fingers do the work and really know what's going on. Another thing you can do is play for people on a regular basis, because it doesn't matter how much practice you do, until you get out there and actually perform, the music really doesn't come to life any more than a conversation happens by yourself. You can practice a conversation, which you may have done for a job interview or other important event, and yet no matter how much you do that, until you interact with people, nothing happens on a really deep level. So these are some things you can do. Live with the music, find a balance. Sometimes getting away from the music for a while and revisiting the score can lend new insights and passion for your music. So that's it for today. Find a balance in your life, prepare well so you're not encumbered with the technical challenges of your music, and you too can share the love and passion for your music. Thanks for joining me, Robert Estrin at livingpianos.com and virtualsheetmusic.com.